Hello guys, this is Prince Gabriel Okocha, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get your website or blog approved very fast for AdSense monetization. Okay, the benefits to using the methods I'm going to be teaching you here is that it's guaranteed going to give you the result that you are looking for. Okay, these days AdSense approval has become as difficult as any other thing in the world, like so difficult to get. However, there are methods, there are systems, there are things we do in order to maneuver the system. There are several ways we get our accounts approved, but the one I'm going to show you this morning is like the most effective and the one that is currently working the most this time. All right, so it's going to be very expository. What I'm going to be showing you will be very expository, easy for anybody to implement, and I guarantee you that if you implement everything I'm going to say, your account will be approved. While I've taught these things several times on my Facebook page, I want to really take my time and show you how it works in a video so that anybody can be able to do it. So if you're not following me on Facebook, you should go to Facebook, search for Prince Gabriel Okocha and follow me on Facebook. Also search for Traceback Academy and follow me on Facebook over there too. Make sure you subscribe to this particular channel so that whenever we make a post, whenever we publish a tutorial, you'll be the first to see it. You'll be among those who eventually get to see it and watch it, because every info we bring here are things that we have tested. Like, we have tested and tried every one of them, and we are sure that they work. So I'm going to be showing you one of those things today. All right, would you love to learn it? The fastest way to get your website or blog approved for AdSense monetization? Then stick with me in this video and I'm going to show you every single one of them. Okay, so I'm going to bring the camera closer and focus it more now on the screen so that from here we can get to see everything that I'm doing, exactly how I'm doing them, and be able to replicate them. So let's begin immediately, shall we? Thank you.
All right, guys, so I'm going to be showing you my screen and you get to see what I have to say to you. All right, so before I do that, this is a screenshot of my CPC for today. You can see you can see as how high the CPC is. Just with 46 clicks, you're able to get good amount of money. When you multiply this together, you know how much it is worth. And the day has not really ended, so before this day will end, we may be getting up to 100 clicks or more before the day ends. So if you really want to learn how to have this amount of CPC, this high CPC, how to achieve it on your website, how to experience it, you can see how to experience it on your website. I had to scroll so that you know it's not just a picture or something, maybe edited work or anything. It is real. If you want to learn how to do this, all you need to do is go to Traceback Academy website and look for AdSense CPC Domination Course Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3, especially Volume 2 and Volume 3. The methods taught in those two courses, Volume 2, Volume 3, will exactly show you how to do this, okay? You will learn in those two courses how to do this exactly. So go ahead and check it out and you will thank me later. Okay, so let me close the browser now so we can focus on the other one. Now, going back to this place, now the first thing you are going to do if you are going to get your website approved quickly is to turn your website into a tools a tools website. All right, turn it into a developed tool website. What I mean by that is, let's assume that you are to create a website right now. Instead of creating the normal blog that we are used to, you can change your website into a tool. And here is how you do it. All right. So you first go to this particular site that is called learnshiva.com. Learnshiva.com. Now, this method I'm showing you now will work even for anybody who wants to apply this to their Blogspot website or their WordPress website. Is going to work out very, very perfect. Right. So all you need to do, go to this website called Learn Shiva. They didn't pay me for this. I'm just showing you because this is something that I have used and it worked out fine for me. Go to learnshiva.com, and when you go there, go to their website script, this place, or you can click here and see more. All right, so but go to their free scripts and you'll be able to see this. You can see the address on your screen, learnshiva.com/tools-website script for blogger. All right. So once you are on this site and you click on this script, it will bring you to this place where you get to see all of their tools that you can download and use them to set up your website. They have at least 100 tools for you to download and use to set up your website. And the beautiful thing about this is that these tools are not really difficult to set up. They are not difficult at all. How you do it is very simple. Let me show you. All right. So you are going to go to this and you see several tools like reverse text converter. You see tools like birthday wishes generator. What this will do is to help you generate birthday wishes for your family, friends, and your well wishers. So if you download if you download this birthday script, for instance, you go to your website and add it to your website, and anybody who is looking for a birthday message will just come there and use that your site to generate to generate the birthday message they need. All right, they will use this tool to generate the birthday message they need. I'm going to use any of this. I'm going to use any of these to show you how it is done. But for now, let me show you more tools they have here. They have URL shortener, like those of us who do Google link conversion. You can build a tool on your site using this URL shortener script. You can build it, you turn your website into a URL shortener so that people who are looking for URL shorteners, we no longer need to use URL shorteners like the popular ones out there. They can just use your website as a tool to shorten their long URLs to a very short one, okay? To turn their long URLs to a very short one. Then you have the text editor tool. You have the AdSense revenue calculator. What this one does is that if you install it on your site, it's going to change your site to this um, uh, website tool that people can use to calculate the revenue or to predict, to estimate the revenue of any website in this world. All right. Then you have the language translator tool for language translating. You have the image to text. These are very beautiful tools that AdSense will approve easily. You have fake address generator script. You have video to audio converter. You have age calculator tool. You have screen recorder tool. Now, this screen recorder tool, if you build it on your site, it simply means, if you install it on your site, it simply means anybody can record anything directly on your website. All right. So you can even monetize it. You can monetize it by making people pay for this tool before they are able to use it. Every one of these tools can be monetized. Every one of these tools, you can install it and monetize it so that even without you applying for AdSense, you can be offering these services on your website. Okay? You can be offering these services on your website and people will get to pay you before using it. People will pay you money before they are able to access it. So you can monetize it or you can leave it as a free tool and use it for AdSense application, and it will gain that approval that you are in need of. You have the sales stars, the system monitor checker, text to slug, text to speech, web to GPG. Oh, okay, WebP to JPG converter. This is for those who are in need of converting image formats from web to JPG. So you can turn your website into an image converter tool for people to be able to come to your site and do that. You also have the audio recorder tool, the URL to image generator, text to PDF. This is a very highly recommended one. I recommend this one very well because so much people want to know how to turn their text to PDF, and most of them are not willing to pay maybe companies like WPS, Microsoft, for the premium version account um, to be able to use their PDF converter, all right, to convert their text. All right. So if you have this on your site, people will willingly come to your site, upload their Microsoft Word or WPS, Word, and then once they upload it, they will click on the download as PDF. It will turn to PDF immediately, and they can download it. So this is a very good one. There are several other ones: responsive website checker tool, screen recorder tool. Okay, I've mentioned this before. Then there is the SEO audit checker tool. This one too allows people to be able to check how their websites are performing on search engine. Like if you have used tools like small SEO tools, this works exactly like it. If you have used tools like Ahrefs SEO checker to check your website, this works exactly like it. Then you have the short line. Remember, I said you can monetize any of this. You can place a certain amount of money for people to use any of this on your website. Okay, once you have changed your website to any of these tools. So even if you like, um, you can also download all of these scripts and use it to create website tools for other people on platforms like Fiverr.com, Upwork, Upwork.com, what's the other one? Freelancer.com, and the rest of them. So you can always, download all of these scripts and use it to build powerful websites for people. Look at several tools here, including name server lookup. Now, every day people are always searching for name servers online. Now, if your website can be able to give people name servers that they are looking for, whether Namecheap name server, GoDaddy name server, um, Domain King name server, Q server name servers, um, several of them. If your website can be able to do that, then people will no longer just be going to Google search to look for these things. They just need to come to your site, and they will get access to it. Strong password generator, word and character counter tool, several things like that. Several of them. Domain IP checker tool is there. Duplicate removal tool is there. Extra line, you know, several of them are all here. All right. Now, this is not even all. When you come to this angle, you'll still see more like text to speech convert with voice selection, screen recorder script. There is one again, basic image to PNG converter script. So these are scripts you can always download. You can even go to free script here and click on it, just like here, and you will see several more. So we are going to pick maybe one or two or three and test them to see how they work. But before we do that, remember I said this will work for both WordPress and also work for Blogspot. So I'm going to open this, see whether I can create a new Blogspot account. Blogspots.com, a new blogs or blogger.com. Let me just go to blogger. Let me create a new Blogspots account, or maybe check if I have an old one that I use for tutorials. I'll just create a page there and show you how to do this. Now, if you're using a WordPress website, if you have a WordPress, okay, thank God, this is empty. If you have a WordPress website, you can also do this, okay? So all you need to do is create a page. Okay, before that, let's download. Let's pick one here. Should we use birthday wishes? Okay, let me just use this for the essence of this training. I can also use image compressor. I think that would be awesome. Image compressor. Let me download this. Okay. 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 So this will be awesome. Let's go for this. This is the image converter. Was the image converter we click on? Let me check again. Okay, image compressor. All right. All right. So let's begin. So you go to your pages here. You see, I don't have any page on this blog. This is a blog that I created for example purposes. So we are going to click on create new page. You can see that's there. Create a new page. We are going to call this page image compressor online. Yes, because that's what people Look for a powerful keyword that people are searching for, right? In that niche, image compressor online. All right. So then we are going to say something like compress. You write a lot, okay? We're going to say compress. Hold on, before it's still on code. Let me change it to normal way. Let me see. Compress what again? Compress. I think it's PNG to. Okay, let's just go ahead. Let's say compress any image size into a smaller one. Of course, in your own, you should take your time to write a good description for it. This is just for information purpose, okay? So I'm going to click on here and change this to HTML. You know that that code there is a HTML code. So I'm going to copy it. Let's start from the beginning. Click. Okay. So I'm going to copy everything here. Oops, that's too much. Let me go back and copy it again. That was much, quite much. Okay, let's do that one more time. Let's do it again. So I'm copying the image. I'm copying the two right now, the two scripts. I'm copying it. So when they actually tell you download, it's not like there is a file for you to download. It's just for you to copy it. You can copy it and then save it as a TXT file, like as a test file in your notepad on your laptop. Then later on, you go back to your website and paste it there. I already have a couple of them saved on my laptop, different in different TXT files. So I've used the HTML function to paste the code. Now I'm going to shift it to compose. It may not show anything, but in the HTML, it is still there. Okay. So I'm going to publish it so that we'll see what it looks like. If you want to set up anything here, you can set it up like allow comments, not allow comments. This is for Blogger, but if you're using WordPress, go ahead and use WordPress to create the page. It's still the same process. So let's publish this. Confirm. Published. You can see it's published. I didn't add any image. It's published. So I'm going to view it. If I had added image, it would have been shown here. So I'm going to view it and see how it's going to look like. Let's click on view. So you can see how it looks like. All right. Remember, this is just a blog. I've not even designed it. Nothing at all. So this is how it looks like. So if you have visitors on this site who want to use this tool, okay, of course, you remember this was the brief description I wrote for it, and I told you you should write a very good description, like up to 100 or 200 words, something that can really help you with your SEO and as well as attract people to come to this site. Okay, so you click on, if they want to compress this image or any image at all of any size, all they need to do is click on select image over here, and once they click on select image, let's say this one 203, or maybe this one. Okay, this is 203. All they need to do is click here and open, and the image will upload. You can see that. You see the download compressed image. Download compressed image. So let's download it. You see? Let's download it. So the tools here work. That's why you see the size 17.3 kilobytes. So what we just did is that we have converted this page into, let me open it so that you see it very well. Look at it, same image, no quality lost, and yet the file size has reduced. The file size has reduced. You can see the file size has reduced. Okay, let me show you in the folder where we just got that image from. Let me open my own folder here under downloads. Look at it. Can you see? It's just 17.17, sorry, 17.2 kilobytes. Meanwhile, the one we downloaded was, I mean, the one we uploaded was 213 kilobytes, which is this one. So from 213 kilobytes, our website tool has reduced it, compressed the image into 17.2 kilobytes without losing any of the quality. All right. You see the first one, you see the second one, without losing any of the quality. So this is one of the tools you can turn your website into. Okay. Now, after you are done setting up this page, another thing you need to do is to make this page your home page. This page should be your home page. So if you are using a website like, let's say if you are using Blogger or WordPress, if you are using WordPress, for instance, you need to go and make this thing your home page so that everybody who is visiting your website will land here first. Okay, this should be your home page. So to do that, you will go to, if it is WordPress you are using, you go to home settings or something like that, home page settings. Instead of selecting all posts, you have to select static. Do I have any websites that I can use to just use? Okay. Okay, so just go to your WordPress. If you log into your WordPress under customize, go to customize. Then in the homepage format, where you will see recent post or maybe blog post, just simply switch to what do you call it? To a page. Okay. Then when you click on that page, it will ask you to select a page. Just select this one that you created here. Okay. Now for Blogspot, you may have to download a theme that supports you to be able to change this to your homepage. Okay. I don't know any theme in the Google page here that can do that. I don't know anyone in the Google page here that can do that. All right. But you can, make your research online and download it and install it. Okay. But even if you are not able to do that on Blogspot, even if you are not able to change your homepage to this particular page on Blogspot, all you really need to do is just put this page up on your website here, somewhere around here. Put the page here, okay, so that your visitor, that mean in the menu here, so that your visitors can be able to click on it and go to the post. Okay, click on it and go to the post. But there are themes that I know clearly that support you to, put your homepage, put these pages in your homepage. All right. So just look for such themes, use it to, create your website, and then put the page somewhere around here, so that once people come to your site, they will see image compressor online, they will click on it and it will bring them here. If it is WordPress, it is easier because when you select this particular page, it will open that page immediately. People come to your site, it will just open directly so that they can just click on select image, upload, and then it will show them where they can download image. Now let's try for another tool. Let's use another tool and test it. Remember we used image compressor tool, so let's use another tool like video to audio converter. No, video may take me a lot of time to upload. But yeah, this can work. You can build a tool that converts video to audio. But let's look for something else. Let's use image wishes generator. Okay, so I'm going to copy it also. I'm going to copy the script. I'm going to copy the script. I'll copy the script. Then I'll go to Blogger pages. I'm going to click on new page. New page. So let's call this birthday wishes generator. Birthday wishes generator online, birthday wishes generator online. So we will come in here and write, let's put this in normal text format. We will write something like compose the best birthday wishes for your loved ones. For your loved ones. So I'm going to switch to HTML mode and paste the code now. Let me go to the next paragraph. Then I'll paste it. So just pasting it here, I'm going to click on publish. And then once I publish it, we'll go ahead and test it and see how it works. Okay. Can you see that? So this is how the page will look like. All right. Again, you can put the page somewhere here in your menu on WordPress, or you put it as your home page on WordPress. All right. So if you're going to use this as your home page, you have to write a good description, not just this. It should be up to 100, 200 and above. Okay. So you see it over here, people can be able to enter the name. Let's say the name is Prince Gabriel. Prince. The name of the person you want to wish a birthday message is Prince Gabriel Kocha. Well, mine will be coming up on the 27th of February. So you guys should be ready to wish me a very beautiful um uh birthday message. I mean a very beautiful birthday. Okay, so let's say I'm your friend. Friend, good. So we'll click on generate. Okay, so you see, it said on your 31st birthday, on your special day, I wish you all the happiness in the world. My dear friend, Prince Gabriel Kocha, may your dreams come true and may you be blessed with all the love and joy that life has to offer. So once it gives you this type of birthday message, all you need to do is copy it. I mean, your users, once you give them this message, all they need to do is just copy and go to send um, their friend. Now, if they click on that generate again, it will change and say something like, on your 31st birthday, another year has come and gone, but you're still as amazing as ever. My dear friend, please give it. So the more they click on this generate, the more it will keep on generating different birthday messages for um, for their loved one. Okay, so that is how to create a website tool using this script from learnshiva.com. You can download as much of the script as you want. You can even download all 100 of them, save them somewhere in your browser, in your laptop. Now to do that, just copy the two, for instance, like this. Then go to your laptop, click on create new. That's right click, select create new. Go to test. Where is test document? You can just save it there as birthday generator tool. Very simple. Birthday generator tool, and you open it and paste the code in there. You paste it, you click on this, select save. Okay, so anytime you need it, you can just go in there and pick it up and use it. All right, so that's how you create a website tool that AdSense will easily approve. Okay, now having created the tool, you also need to have important pages on your site. Important pages like the privacy policy page, the about us, the contact us, the disclaimer pages on your site. If you want, you can also put the terms and conditions, but this is not necessary. But make sure you put all of the privacy policy page, the about us, the contact us page, the disclaimer page on your website. These are things you need to have on your website. Then in that website, which is a tool website, you also need to have the blog section where you can now talk about anything you write about on your blogging, on your blog. Anything you write about, you can put them in the blogging section, in the blog section here. And this is not a must, but you can put them there. And then fill up articles over there. Use this site, which is a tool, and then apply for AdSense. And I guarantee you, AdSense is going to approve it. Now, before you apply, you also need one more important thing. What's that important thing? You need to ensure that this site is already getting good traffic. You need to ensure that your tool, your website tool, is getting good traffic. Without good traffic, AdSense will not approve your account. They will keep on rejecting and rejecting it. So what I do is this: how I get my traffic is that every time I decide to get traffic, every time I want to apply for AdSense approval, I will go to Facebook and push traffic there from Facebook using landing page views, not link clicks, not messenger ads, because it will be damn expensive. So I use landing page views to push traffic, and I just set it at 500 naira per day. Spend only 500 per day for 14 days. So in that 14 days, I'll likely be spending around 7,000 naira for ads. Okay, so that's how I run my Facebook landing page traffic to a website that is in need of AdSense approval. And then I'm going to use videos for creating this advert so that the cost will be lesser. And on every day, I will have at least 50 to 100 people on my website. And to be honest with you, AdSense only need 50 people to visit your website within the period of application to be able to approve it. They need only 50 different IPs to show on your website. They didn't tell me this. I discovered it by myself. All right. The moment you have up to 50 people coming to your site from different locations, it may be in the same country, but different locations, different devices. The moment your website records 50 people coming to your site from these locations, AdSense will see it as having buying traffic, or sorry, having traffic with buying power on your website. And the moment they see it that your website has traffic with buying power, they will have no other choice than to approve it for AdSense adverts. Okay, that's all you need. Then, if you don't want to use Facebook, there are also other sources you can use to push traffic to your website. I've made a complete list of the 7 sources in the course known as AdSense CPC Domination Volume 1, and it is available on the TreeSpark Academy website. So just quickly go to TreeSpark Academy website this way and search for AdSense CPC Domination Volume 1. Remember that I told you before that if you want high CPC on your website, you need to go for AdSense CPC Volume 2 and Volume 3. All right, Volume 2 and Volume 3. Now, the Volume 1 also works very, very well, but the Volume 2 and the Volume 3 will allow you to be able to get this, to scale your CPC from just the $1, $2, $3 that this will give you up to 5, 10, 15, 20 and above. Okay, so this AdSense CPC Domination Volume 1 contains 7 websites that you can push traffic from. Then this one contains high CPC methods that you can use to get your CPC up to what I've shown you within 3 days to 5 days. I guarantee you that if you get this, it's going to work out very well for you. And if you ever need to reach out to me at any time, please feel free to do that via Facebook at Prince Gabriel Kocha or any other social media platform. Okay, then apart from this, if you want to get into my private mentorship program, just go for this. This is called Prince Gabriel Okocha Adsense Arbitrage Private Mentorship Program. Once you are on this website and you click on this and purchases it, you have access directly to me, not just only the tutorials here, which is a collection of over 23 videos that I explained everything you need to become a successful AdSense arbitrage blogger. Now, apart from these ones, you will also be able to have direct access to me, my phone number, every detail, every information you need. And I will be there guiding you 247 until at least you are able to stand on your feet to make any amount of money you want every month from blogging. I can't wait to see you again in the next video where I'll be sharing another insightful tip with you over here on YouTube or on Facebook or on Instagram or any other social media platform that I decide to use to reach out to you. So follow me on Facebook at Prince Gabriel Okocha. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on YouTube at Trispark Academy. Follow our Trispark Academy Facebook pages, and as well as go to our website on trisparkacademy.com and sign up to become one of our students there. All right. We have courses that are ranging from 15, 10,000, 20,000, 70, 100 and above. There is always one to meet your budget. There is always one for your budget. Okay. So some of these things are things other people sell for several millions of naira. But here we are giving it out to you to ensure that this year, or that every time you come across our website, you'll be able to get something that will really help you in your